suppose, as you already know, we're having an interview for English project. Well, interview will consist of two parts. First one will be, you will be chatting with either human or a bot. And the second part will be, you will be answering just my questions about the chat and about Chatterbots, because as how do they belong in our society. Okay. Okay, so you can start chatting with a bot. And
so just enter any name here.
Yeah, and just talking and maybe trying to crack it.
So I'm gonna have to guess whether it's a live person, yeah?
Yes. So, was this the first time you were chatting with a bot or human? You know?
Well, definitely not the first time I've chatted with a human, but I believe that was not a person, it was a bot. Yeah, that's the first time.
Why? Why do you think it is a bot, not a real human?
I guess it's more because I don't believe that the guy is actually going to be online that much. It's probably just it's more likely that there's a bot instead of a person there. But also because one of his answers, his answers sounded too like cold per se. You know, like a person would be more in this kind of chatting situation would be more leisurely kind of in his sentences, and maybe not so correct. But a good part was he understood what I wrote wrong. I intentionally wrote incorrectly a few words, and nonetheless he understood them. So
maybe that means he's a real person.
Maybe.
Probably. Well, one more question is, do you know how these chatbots are made? What they're looking for in the text you wrote?
No. Oh, but now that I think of it, I have talked to a chatbot before. Right, actually. So I lined that before. To this one that's chat with God. Right. So, but that one was easier to crack because often enough the comeback sentences would be something like you wrote like I don't understand or something. But here he didn't say anything like that.
Okay. And about the bot.
Oh, how it works? No,
okay.
I could guess, but...
Okay, and do you think some spheres where the chatbots could replace a real person?
Yeah, I think it could be quite a good, you know, like an interactive question and answers for like websites. When you want to ask a question, you don't know, you can't find something or something, and instead of having you know, just reading the questions and answers part, you have a live chat. Could be more interesting that way.
Good idea.
Thanks.
Well, thank you for your interview.
So, have you ever tried to chat with chatbots before today?
No, this was my first time when I tried something like this, because previous I thought they are undeveloped and it is easy to find out it is a chatbot, not a human. So I didn't even try to do something like that.
How was this chatbot? Was it smarter or?
I would say it wasn't smart enough, because my questions was with deep thought without being which chatbot couldn't understand if he wasn't a human, something like that.
Okay. And in your opinion, which areas such chatbots could replace real humans?
Good question. Haven't thought about it before, so maybe it could replace humans who just help with basic answers with some commercial things like banks or other mobile devices helps something.
Okay, thank you for the interview. Chatting with chatbots before this one?
Yeah, with some. Usually ask them, are they Skynet? They come up with something clever. This one didn't. No.
So what do you have to say about this particular chat? Did you find out that it was a real chatbot or maybe a real person behind the screen?
I'm pretty sure this one was a chatbot. Of course, it could be a very, very dumb person, but no, I think this one was a chatbot. Well, it didn't respond to my questions like a real person would. It couldn't remember the things I said before, and stuff like that. Yeah.
So he had no memory of it?
Well, yeah. Kind of that.
Okay. Do you know how these chatbots are created?
Well, my guess is they learn from previous conversations to some degree.
Okay, so you understand. Okay, and last question, in your opinion, in which areas such chatbots could replace real people? Maybe
Government? Okay, no. Areas where they don't have to come up with something new, and where they can base their answers on some knowledge base, which okay.
So if I understood correct, that they could replace people which are working as customer service.
Yeah, perhaps stuff like that.
Maybe online or through phone.
Yeah. Of course, not if they still have to evolve a bit to do that, but yeah, I think they could replace people in these areas.
Okay, thank you for the interview. So, have you ever talked to any chatbots before this one?
No. Yes, of course, the bots which are in IRC channels, but not. But those are pretty lame.
But how is this?
Okay, this was. It wasn't also very sophisticated after I think the second or third question it got off topic.
So you figured out it, which no Was this a real chatbot or a person?
This is a bot, definitely.
Definitely, yes. And it wasn't hard to figure it out.
No, it was quite easy, yeah. First question, I think, or second, it was already, the answer was weird.
Do you know how these chatbots are created and how they learn?
Actually, not really. Can you tell me?
Well, we are trying to understand how they're created, so maybe after some weeks.
Okay, I think it could be through learning, through neural networks, probably. So maybe, yeah. So they could maybe try to figure out from previous conversations, and sometimes they get like a bunch of conversations, real conversations, and then they have to make out patterns how the conversation went, and so figure out how to answer afterwards in the future.
Yeah. In your opinion, which areas such chatbots could replace real people?
Call centers, the first thing that pops out of the mind. A lot of call centers, I think that could be the first one.
So, any other customer services?
Yeah, the call center is also like it's I think anything you call to have like answer for something like customer service, all the just usual information centers like in Latvia 1188 and all those could be easily replaced, which I think the chatbots are very good at those. Artificial intelligence bots are quite sophisticated, it's easy.
Okay, thank you for the interview.
Thank you.